Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose, to prove the mat sacred.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, the NXT champion, Gunther!
Look at the pure determination on his face.
It's determination and confidence, Cole, because Gunther knows exactly how good he is. Gunther knows he is on another level. It seems like Gunther is rarely in a good mood. I mean, does it hurt to smile? That's not necessarily true. Gunther smiles on the inside when he fillets an opponent's chest with his chops. Gunther is so unflinching, as if nothing phases him. The man's impervious to distraction because he's constantly focused on the task at hand. Yeah, it's like watching a machine.
Get ready for Axiom.
This guy's like a lightning bolt out of nowhere.
And his opponent, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain, weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom!
Axiom has the speed and agility of a real-life superhero.
Yeah, Axiom stuns opponents and fans alike with his unbelievable aerial skills. A mathematical savant who claims everything in the ring can be solved by equations.
Given his success thus far, he may have the numbers right. The mysterious masked superstar Axiom in the ring.
Axiom may wear a mask, but it's no big secret what he's all about. Axiom has awe-inspiring speed and flow between the ropes, and a love for jaw-dropping, flashy attacks.
And there's plenty of hard-hitting substance to go with all that flashiness from Axiom.
And in the other corner is Gunther, one of the most dominant superstars to ever step into a WWE ring. The ring general is looking to maintain the sanctity of the ring tonight. And into the collar and elbow. Moving out of the hold and now able to lean into a headlock. Escapes and establishes a waistlock. Oh, man.
Axiom is such a fast and elusive competitor in the ring. Looking to catch him off guard. Man, absolutely exhausted. Put everything into the match here tonight, and oh, look who's here.
But there is no time to rest. You can feel the tensions rising.
The crowd on their feet.
I suppose this is when you'd like me to make a yeet joke, a yeet pun. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Jey Uso, very impressive superstar, though.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Main event, Jey Uso!
The one thing that hasn't changed about Jey Uso is his unrelenting desire to be at the top of WWE.
Yeah, and at this point, I don't think anything can hold him back. Jey Uso has truly reached main event status.
The entire WWE Universe on their feet for Jey Uso.
Well, it sounds like this entire arena agrees that this is indeed the main event. Here comes the star of all television.
Yeah, Alexis likes to live like a king, makes his own rules, and lives life his way.
And his opponent from Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 223 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Lexis King.
The King's conditioning and strength are as sharp as his facial hair.
King pays meticulous attention to his in-ring game, and that includes visual presentation, Corey.
Word is that the champ was actually asking for this to be a title match, but the officials backstage wouldn't allow it. That is how competitive he is.
A self-proclaimed star, Alexis King is not lacking on the self-confidence front.
Yeah, the way King sees it, he's long been a superstar and is well on his way to becoming a legend. When exactly does self-confidence turn into delusions of grandeur?
I think that happened a long time ago in Alexis King's case. That's the only thing that can explain his facial hair.
And then we have Jey Uso, an extremely talented in-ring competitor who accomplished great things with his family by his side. But Jey doesn't need any backup to get the win. He can do it all by himself.
Jey actually prefers to do things on his terms, to be in the driver's seat. He's ready to make a statement here that Jey Uso is a certified threat with or without someone by his side.
Sent into the corner. Clothesline in the corner. Oh, forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
As their opponent, and look at this, just nasty, rapid knee strikes right to the side of the face. Still active
Again. Yikes.
A completely relentless attack from King.
This has become all King. Boom. He's got his sights locked in now. Check out the springboard.
Clothesline! That was amazing. He's starting to feel the results of this pounding.
Seeing some no-nonsense offense from Lexis. Oh, for the buck.
Can he do it here? Just kicks out.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him. Ooh, well measured.
I don't know if Jey Uso can withstand much more of this.
And this is what you have to do against Jey. Keep him from firing up and sapping him of any energy he can possibly build.
Kick right to the face.
Jey with an opening to go high.
From the top.
Diving headbutt.
Into the pin.
Will it be?
Powers through after two.
Just barely, but it counts.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here. Oh, my God.
He's got to pry his way out of this submission and does.
Counters.
Front face lock applied. Hooks the leg.
Fisherman driver.
Good night. Lexis King looking to set it up.
Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso. Big elbow.
Haymaker after haymaker.
He finds a counter for Jey.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. Ooh.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Ooh. What impressive determination from both competitors, keeping at each other no matter what. To the back of the neck. He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Yeah, but you know this one is still up in the air.
And he retaliates. Spear!
That was vicious. Will Jey end this?
Into the pin. 2. And the drought is over.
Here is your winner, main event, Jey Uso!
I don't know how, but they ended that embarrassing streak.
It looked like they were a free fall there over the last few weeks. Glad that changed.
The devious Sonya Deville.
Looks like she's ready to stir up some trouble.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring, representing the Pure Fusion Collective from Chemung, New Jersey, Sonya Deville.
From the MMA world to Tough Enough to NXT to upper management, you can never count Sonya out.
Well, that MMA background you mentioned is what makes Sonya so dangerous, along with her unparalleled vindictive streak. I don't know how you can't be nervous when you are prepared for the match of your life against the greatest generational talent in women's division history.
I have a challenge for you.
There are only 3 things certain in life: death, taxes, and Charlotte Flair. She is inevitable.
An entrance fit for a queen.
And her opponent from the Queen City, the WWE Women's Intercontinental Champion, Charlotte Flair.
Well, I just checked the weather here, and the forecast calls for greatness.
Charlotte Flair is one of the greatest female superstars of all time. In serious conversation to be the GOAT.
Yeah, look at all the record title reigns. Look at all the main events. Look at all the firsts. The history books were made for someone of Charlotte Flair's caliber.
Greatness has a name, and it is Charlotte Flair.
Lover or hater, she is truly the
Won a match against Undertaker from Cena in a casket match at
shoulders above her peers.
Legend difficulty.
We'll start with Sonya Deville, who has really proven herself to be one of the more cunning superstars here in WWE.
Exhibition.
A woman after my own heart, Cole. Her ambition knows no bounds. She'll backstab anyone she has to, and she's got hands for anyone who crosses.
Up high!
Went for it all, but gets nothing.
That's not right. There was no issue with that attack. Hey, sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures. Who are we to judge?
And she's returning fire. Charlotte has had some body scissor takedown.
Into the cover!
And she gets a quick kick out.
She probably didn't expect it to put her away there, but she's put her on notice.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. Oh, man!
Ducked underneath into a German suplex.
Great.
You've solidified your name as a top athlete when you're able to pull off that move.
Oh, my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Torturous knee.
Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right.
Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count.
Taking flight.
Corkscrew senton. And that'll leave a mark on Sonya Deville.
Yeah, as Charlotte was clearly asserting her dominance.
If you won, I will subscribe you with my 6 accounts.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
She's still as determined as ever.
Deville struggling to defend herself.
There we go. Despite all the tape on Charlotte, her opponent hasn't seen these attacks coming.
She's out of the ring. The referee's count will begin soon.
Now trampling the opposition.
Okay.
She throws her back in. Wait a minute. What's the manager doing under the apron?
Grabbing an item from under the ring is perfectly within the duties of being a manager.
Ooh! And now gets tossed into the ring. Oh, a kick! Wow! Arm wringer.
Well, that changed.
Cuts the attack off. Oh, perfect kick. Forearm smash.
Ooh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air. Ouch, she got the cover here. Close call, that was almost lights out. Clothesline. What is this superstar gonna do now?
Taking now. Triangle armbar.
Triangle submission, a lot of trouble here.
Oh, look at this. Look at this power. Look at this strength. Great way to escape.
Just thrown away. Oh, my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
The black and gold brand has been the breeding ground for the top talent of today for quite some time.
The Queen looking to finish things off. Here's the figure 4.
Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done.
Return fire from Deville. Turns his back on Sonya. And a big victory here tonight.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here quite impressively.
We all know Charlotte never had any doubt about how this would go down.
That's the mindset you have to have when you're the Queen. It's Tiffy time.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Prior Lake, Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton is so impressive so early in her career. She already became Tiffy in the Bank and cashed in to become WWE Women's Champion.
Stratton is just supremely confident. She believes she can win any match or beauty contest she enters.
Don't expect her to win any personality contests. Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Dolan has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
A woman who began her wrestling career at the age of 17 years old.
And she's one of the youngest female competitors in WWE, but already has a veteran's mindset. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
There's the bell, and Gigi Dolan is ready for singles action.
The one thing about Dolan, she's not afraid to put her body on the line. Not afraid to push the limits to get where she wants to go.
Where she wants to go is straight to the top. Tonight is the next run on the ladder of her climb.
And then we've got Tiffany Stratton. Like her arrogant attitude or not, there's no avoiding that Stratton can do spectacular things within the ropes.
If anything, Stratton's so-called bad attitude only makes her better. Every time Stratton steps through the ropes, she tries to put her opponents to shame with her pretty-as-a-picture attacks. It's a thing of beauty, really. takes a controlling hold.
She's got something in mind here. Drop kick with precision.
Looking to go up high.
She has no idea where she is right now. And it lift off. She went airborne and missed.
Now propped up in the corner.
And a menacing look from Tiffany Stratton.
Crushed in the corner. Dolan, she goes for the quick pin. She slips out of the pin before 3.
She's got to be upset that the count went that far. Oh, ow.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
She's in a bad way here. She turns it around with the reversal.
Kick right to the leg.
Knife edge chop.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Now this is a textbook example of how to bend the rules.
Using the forearm to their advantage.
Look, the most intelligent competitor in a battle knows that there are many roads to victory, including the low road. Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
And with Tiffy Time taking the WWE Universe by storm, Corey, what's the best way to really bring the fight to Tiffany Stratton?
If you really want to throw Tiffany Stratton off,
We're gonna finish it off.
zips away just in time. Lining her up perfectly. I would fear what's coming next. Gigi anticipated that.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission. Gigi Dolan has the Black Widow. Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
Stratton showing no fear, no intimidation.
Stratton with a back handspring splash.
Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle.
The cover. She's going for it. And this one is over.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Gigi Dolan processing this loss.
Dolan defeated for now, but this is a woman who knows how to pick herself up. A woman who has quickly taken control of the women's division.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing Damage Control from Tokyo, Japan, the NXT Women's Champion, Iyo Sky.
Iyo becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Iyo Sky era, and you must understand Iyo will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Iyo is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Iyo's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
She just dropped an open challenge.
This is so exciting.
An international sensation looking to take over WWE.
Giulia looking to live up to all the hype and all the expectations.
And her opponent from Tokyo, Japan, Giulia.
When Giulia first described seeing wrestling as a feeling like electricity surging through her entire body.
Knew it was her calling, just like she knew time was right to come to WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the beautiful Madness.
Here we go with Giulia looking more than ready to compete. That fire in Giulia's eyes, it really is unmatched.
Well, that's because Giulia comes from the uber-competitive Japanese wrestling scene, Cole, where not only did she have to stand out, she had to hit hard. And Giulia does both those things better than just about anyone these days.
Yeah, there's a reason she's known as the beautiful Madness. There's no taking Giulia lightly in the ring.
And the genius of the Sky stands across the ring, determined look on her face. You can see it in her eyes. Iyo Sky is all business, gentlemen.
Yeah, no nonsense, no regard for her competition. That's what Iyo Sky is all about, both in...
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash!
Both wrists captured and...
Turns it into a pin attempt. She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
In full control here.
Face first in the turnbuckle.
Giulia not lacking any signs of resistance.
Giulia is not seeing the situation accurately.
We'll continue with Iyo Sky. The strategy seems obvious. Keep the genius of the Sky grounded. Am I right about that?
You are, but it's much easier said than done. Targeting Io's legs to cover. Shoulders are down.
An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, Iyo Sky.
Iyo Sky standing tall here tonight.
And this has to be a frustrating moment for Giulia.
Be that as it may, Saxton, we know Giulia's still got plenty of fight left in her.